So sleepy. Hello, long time no see. Sorry for not streaming the past few weeks because I was a bit busy. Probably can see me streaming like weekly again. I'm not sure if I want to stream daily though, because I don't feel like very burdened. So probably like one or twice per week. Oh yeah, I didn't show the... There. It doesn't matter much though, since it's just ROF. I mean, I doubt people want to look at that. I want to sleep more. I'm a bit tired. My luck on plates are very bad. Like until now, I still haven't get like my 100k destruction limitation. It feels like the game just doesn't want me to play. I really don't know like what to talk about right now since there's like nothing much in the end. And personally, I don't really feel like playing the game also, since my RNG is just very bad. And then like if I stream, it will just be like me doing ROF and then nothing else, since I want to get my plates first before I can do anything else. But then it seems like I won't be getting my plate because of RNG being so bad. No treasure nest today. No, I don't like, cause I wasn't available for waiting for a few weeks, so some of my parties just replaced me, which is okay since I also don't want to do that many parties anyways. I legit don't mind, because a bit too busy. Oh yes! My complaining has some use. I hope it's 100k one, so hello, so that I finished at least like one part. Please be 100k, please be 100k, please. Please be 100k one. Yeah, so it's like, you know, 100k one. What am I expecting? please give me 50k limitation, 50k destruction. So I can finally finish like my plates. I don't want to do RLF anymore. Family vacation? No, I was working, and then I don't think I can really go vacation now because of the COVID situation. Like, it's getting worse here because of the new strains, but like I'm not vaccinated yet, so I can't go out. It's been like probably 1 year and a month since I last went out of my house. Maybe I'm feeling depressed because I can't go out, but maybe not, because I'm not really an outdoor person, so I don't really mind. I was just sitting there. So weird. I'm really okay with like staying indoors since I'm just too lazy to go out. BP is not my main now. If you look at the gear, you can still say that it's a main because it's still geared. But then DPS wise, yes, it loses to the impactor because it doesn't have the tailwind decal. It's still a main in like people's standard, but if you're asking if it's the strongest character in this account, no. But then it's still geared because I didn't do much to the gear. I only sold the VIP accessories. All the other stuff are the same. Look, like why is it so hard to get a 50k version? I don't need sunlight. I actually don't like sunlight. I prefer staying inside my room. Like I said, I'm not really an outdoor person. Nah, don't really like it. I prefer to like just sleep more instead. But I'm just really lazy to do anything right now. Like, to be honest, I won't even be showing like not even updating the defensive stuff if it's not defensive rebound. Just too lazy to do anything. Not really an introvert, but rather like I don't see the point of going out. If there's a reason for me to go out, I would have do it. But then now that going outside is actually pretty dangerous, at least for my area, because there's like 1,000 cases every day. So it's like really not a good idea to go out right now. I do like my, like a year ago, probably not a year ago, but 2 years ago when when it's still safe to go out, like when there's no COVID, I can go out freely. It's pretty nice having like going outside and eat in restaurants or sit in the cafe. But then now that doing that is pretty dangerous, I'd rather not go out at all, just to be safe. I enjoy eating outside more than eating at home though, because eating at home sometimes just not that fun. It feels different, yeah. Even when I'm ordering from the same places I go back then, it's still different. Oh yes, it's a gift master, or whatever. I would. I went out a lot before because of work, but then I often like go to other place, like I mean like go to places just for eating, because I want to go to different restaurants and see. It's like pretty fun back then. Now the most I can do is just order from different restaurants, which is not really that fun. Like going in person is still more fun than ordering foods. Also, I would like to walk around in like on the streets sometimes. You get more of that how should I describe it, that kind of like shopping sensations when you go in person. Well, if you buy stuff online, not really that much. Sadly, COVID does exist, so it's not like there's way for me to go out now. Probably need to wait until I get vaccinated, but will probably take months before that happens. I'm just glad that I didn't get COVID. I do wish that I can probably go out more in the future though. Since it's a bit boring staying at home, but then it's still okay. On the good side, I get more rest if I stay at home, so that's kind of a good thing. I also get a bit more lazy if I stay at home though. Why is it always crit today? That's so weird. Hi Kenji. I haven't streamed for a long time, so people don't watch me as much right now. But then I have to say that there's nothing exciting in the end right now. I really hope that they make the whole farming less RNG, so then I don't need to get stuck in ROF and can't do anything else. Like, doing less is a bit more fun than doing dungeons, especially for ROF. Well, there's like statistic from US already that they have a few states that already, like, majority are vaccinated. The case dropped to like from around 1,000 case per day to like 10 or 20 case only. So it shows that the vaccine are actually like really working, so it's a good sign. At least it's like way better than not vaccinated, so I wouldn't mind going out if I am vaccinated. At least that there's like extra protection. Like just wearing a mask isn't safe now because of the newer strands. A bit depressing to say, but yeah. Duelist is fun. I don't play the class because I don't want to gear. I don't have the money to gear another character right now. It probably won't happen in the future, so I won't play the class. But I did play the class for main quest. It's pretty fun. Like, the skill set, everything is like well planned, so it's more fun than vaccination is what I can say. Let's see, still have 12 minutes before actually have to do the raid. I'm thinking of playing other games though, although my current setup couldn't play other games that much. Wow, another 50k. But then I need Destruction 50k, not... yeah. Let me just hammer it in case. It's a defense one. which I already have it, so I can just disassemble it later. I'm very sleepy though. It's like 6 a.m. for me, and I just woke up because of raid. Oh no. I'll be doing Dust, DDN, and FDM hardcore later. The Dust and DDN will be done on my BP, and the FDM hardcore will be done on the Impactor. Oh yeah, it's maintenance tomorrow. A bit not that exciting since there's nothing new. It's only exciting when it's patch day. Actually not that exciting because of our patch being the patch like of Cadian like 3 months ago, so it's not really that exciting, but it is exciting reading Cadian patch, not the C patch though. I hope the Cadian patch will have some good updates. At least like fix the class balancing, like fix revamp defensio or something like that. Yeah, I would have been more happy. What title? This is the stage 3 title for Fox. I mean Treasure Nest. This is the Pandemonium. It's the drop title from stage 3. I think all the Treasure Nest title have like colors on them, so it's pretty fun. It's better than walking around with like a corrupted Defensio title, I guess. Eight minutes. I think I can still do 2 more auto F1s before I have to go. They won't fix that. It's like a server problem. Like, Identity doesn't want to buy a better server for C. You can say that most of the DC and black screen issues are fixed with the IP block, but then not all of them, just like majority of the DC and black screen issues. Because if you don't remember, like months ago when the black screen and DCs are a problem, it's like way worse than now. Even loading inside the dungeon will take like minutes. Yeah, that's drop title. The drop title you can buy from people also, so you don't need to necessarily clear the stage. My party have like a slow progress. But then for raiding you can't really say much unless you want to change parties when they are having a slow progress, so yeah. You can say that it's definitely not the progress I would have liked, but then there's nothing much I can do. My character isn't strong enough to carry in also, so yeah. Sometimes I do hate ED for like making the DPS requirement so high. They probably won't give Pandora boxes anymore because they notice that people are using the Pandora boxes to get shiny feather. So I doubt that ED would have wanted to give out like more Pandora boxes now. Yeah, their party managed to clear. My party, meanwhile, still can't clear after a month. Oh well. I tried selling my account, also doesn't work that well. So I guess I can only just continue playing the end. Party is up, it seems. Okay. I'll just do one more last RLF run before going inside. Why I don't have guild? Cause I hide it. Like you can hide it in the control setting, not control setting. I mean the game settings. Just don't tick the guild names, and people won't see your guild. Am I quitting? I want to quit, but then no one buys my account. It's hard for me to sell my stuff also, so yeah. Probably not quitting if like no one can afford it. So yeah. I want to quit, but then I can't. Why not join? Because their party art is full. Like I arranged the party myself. Well, you can't just put like all the strong peoples in one party. It doesn't work that way. Like sometimes I'll say like raiding and guild management is like politics. it's not that easy when you are trying to make everyone happy. It's easier to make like most people happy and yourself suffer, in my case. Like I arrange all the parties myself, but then there's going to be someone that end up in like a party that's less experienced. The faded beads are used to exchange the bead pouch. And the thing about the bead pouch is that it's RNG and you won't really get what you want. You might get like a bad, like I mean not a bad, but then rather you won't get the beads that you want. You will get other classes beads, which is useless. Hello, hello. Do I have a tactic now? I'm not sure. Do I finish it there? Okay, the meal is finished, and then so this is for. Oh, Kevin also needs it. Did I do Kevin? Yeah, I didn't. Oh well. I'll go check later. Hello, hello, long time no see. Yeah, the rare hammer is like, not the rare, but then the legend hammer is like very hard to get. Most people won't even see one. The rate is just too low. I hope I can get one though. Like my previous one went to a crit stat, but then do I have an attack rate? Nope, I don't have an attack rate there. So I can just keep on opening pouches, I guess. Did I remove everything? Yes.
You shall have the best storage here. Welcome. Feel free to look around. Travel light for your journey. Store your items here.
Do I have the... Yes, I have the lots from me. Good. What costume do you wear today? Guess I'll wear the Gradle set, I guess. Why is it arranging this way? Weird. Okay, let's just wait for people to gather for raiding. Assassin costume looks so nice though. If you ignore that, some of the design pixelated because it's an old costume. It actually looks very nice. I guess that's why I end up with like buying so much assassin costume. Even back when I'm not playing the class anymore. Hello, hello. Long time no see. It's been like 20 days since I last streamed. Almost 21 days. If I didn't stream today, then it will be like 21 days. But I stream tomorrow. Gus or DDN, not really. Like most of them are so lazy to run now. they don't even want to run raids now. Cause it's not like you don't get enough money from you. Like there's no rewards in running those raids now. Like most of the stuff can't even sell. PC specs, it's still the old PC I'm using. It's like GTX 70. I forgot what's the. Let me check a bit. Let me check my CPU since I only remember it's i7, but I forgot like what i7 it is. Oh yeah, I have. Oh, 4720 HQ. Recommendations for playing Dragon Nest. If you're asking for class, I will recommend you to play the Sorcerer class, especially for Black Mara. Class is like really strong right now, the strongest class right now. If you are not really into playing female characters, I will suggest playing probably Duelist. Like either Duelist or Crusader or Gladiator are good choices now. If you like to play healers, then probably Physician or Saint. LF not really in a good position right now. Probably need to wait for the Bringer revamp that won't come. If you want to play meta classes, just go Black Mara for sure. All the best players, not really. Like this one's a sub. It's even using BT and accessories. All classes have expensive items. It doesn't really matter like what classes are you gearing. If you want to go to endgame rates, then confirm everything will be expensive, even if it's healer. DPS class, Black Mara, or probably just Black Mara. That's the only class I recommend. Hello, lowly classes. Depends if you want to consider it in the DPS environment. If you just want STG, the best STG lowly class would be Ray Mechanic RM. If you want to talk about other contents, then probably I'll say what's it called again? Adept and Shooting Star. The two perform similarly. Adept probably have slightly higher DPS, but then it's harder to play compared to Shooting Star. Or probably they are the same because Adept got nerfed before. Like, it's if you are looking at STG, then Ray Mechanic is the strongest right now. If you are not looking at STG at other contents, then it's probably Shooting Star or Adept. GM is the worst class. It's even weaker than Physician now because of balancing. Do I still use my ring grade? Yes. Yeah, the most powerful item in the game is credit card. Defendant is good DPS. Nope. Ranked is not. I mean, Shooting Star is not really good. It's just okay. It's not really good. Like the reason you see Shooting Star so strong now is because the people who are playing the class are very geared. If you put the same gears on, like perhaps a Crusader or a Gladiator, it will perform way better. BP is not really that good because the animation for the skill jade is really slow. Like you can see the boss just runs away. we don't even need to touch the boss. It's going to die straight. Ranger is not good, yeah. It's like it's like really weak. But then, again, if you gear it enough, it will be very strong. The main thing here is that the gear difference between people are so big right now that even like garbage classes can. What? So rude. So even if your class is weak, it can be stronger than other classes as long as you gear it enough. No, not really. Like, I'll say Mara rotation is slightly harder than your normal classes, but if you want to talk about combat, it's easier because you are basically just iframe. Like you are like nothing can hit you. I think Outlaw of Dusk will be a better choice for most classes. Have a nice day to you too. New artillery, like, what classes are you comparing with? If you are comparing to Mara, then yes, artillery is still crap. Because basically all the other classes in the game now compared to Mara is crap. The balancing right now is so bad that basically everyone is garbage compared to Mara, so... What? It's already 37%? What is this? What is this? Oh, there's a title for someone. Probably don't even need to bring a healer since the run is so fast. It's good. It's good for me. Like, I don't really have that much time to play DN. But then the thing is, the vigor system makes the game looks like a mobile game. Like in the mobile game, there's always this like special ticket where you can just do like 10 runs with one ticket or whatever thing that is. Like it's really making the game like a mobile game. Try new Rena? No, I don't have Rena on my account anymore. If someone wants to sponsor me, I don't mind. But then yeah, I don't have Rena weapons in my account anymore, so I can't play the class. Not only don't have Rena weapons, but also I don't even have a Jade. And I don't have funds to buy Jades also, so... So you probably won't see me playing new Arena unless someone wants to sponsor me with an account so I can make content. I probably only need like 1 or 2 days on the account and I can make the proper content with the class already. Since I don't think it's that complicated. Yeah, Skila said can end her ghost. Like you see, this is Skila. What class will I be focusing on now? That's a hard question because I'm not focusing on any class right now. I'm just trying to gear all my characters at the same time. Like, I didn't abandon my VP. My VP is still here. And it's not that he doesn't have a raid team, he still have raid teams, and I'm still farming on him. So it's not really like, what class are you focusing right now? But of course, it's like one of the more geared characters. But then currently I'm trying to gear my sub instead of the mains, because the mains are already ready for treasure nest. I want to gear my sub so that it's like it's qualified for treasure nest. So I'm currently gearing on the sub so that it matches treasure nest DPS requirement. Then I can do like another treasure nest party. Well, skill up, you can enter and do something if you are over geared. You in Eden? No, I'm not in Eden. Will we be seeing my BP rising in STG rankings? I don't like to do STG rankings. But if people ask, probably yes after I finish my Heavenly Mino set. For now, probably no, because I don't have the Heavenly Mino set, so it won't be a good record. I'm not from Tainan. I'm from Canada, actually. I did play in the Taiwanese server before, but then I'm from Canada. You can just see the pin. Like, the pin is so garbage. The only way that your pin is constantly 200 ms is if you live in outside of the Southeast Asia area. I'm living in the North Americas. To be specific, I'm living in Vancouver, so which is why it's like 200 ms. Yeah, all party members are going to split, I think. Why is Zhonghui now AFK? Yeah, I'm from Canada. Cause the fourth set Heavenly set is stronger. I play C, but I'm not living in Southeast Asia, yeah. Reason is, the NA server is quite dead. So I decided to go to C server instead. But NA server, it's like even harder for you to get in raid parties. And usually people don't even care. Like that's from my experience. Doesn't apply to everything, but it's way harder to get raid parties in NA than in C. VPN doesn't help. VPN doesn't help at all. VPN, I still get 200 ms. Like, VPN doesn't really lower your latency by a lot. The most it can do is at most like lower like 20 to 30 ms. That's the most it can do. It wouldn't make your 200 ms into 30 ms. That won't happen. Reason is that you need to know that there's still a very big distance between North America and Singapore, since the DNC server is at Singapore. Like Singapore versus Canada is like super big distance. VPN doesn't solve the distance issue. Like we are not at, like, our technology is not that magnificent. It's not like magic that suddenly the distance between Canada and Singapore can be lowered just with a VPN. I'm not from Toronto. If I'm from Toronto, the pin will be even worse. Like I mentioned before, I'm from Vancouver, not Toronto. But yeah. I'll just put ads while waiting. EOD probably the best weapon you can have now, unless you are using a plus 15 Gus. I mean plus 16 Gus or FD on hardcore. Yeah, have ads if I click on them. I literally can only do like 2 LT before the boss dies. This is a bit sad. I can't even use the second attack. What's wrong with them? Ah, they made it so hard. You use all prime? You can sponsor for me? Oh, I don't even get to hit the boss. Okay, that works also. Why would I want to out prime when I want to quit the end already? That's a lot of money if you want to prime. I'm not that rich yet. Wish I can finish the raid soon. I really want to go back and sleep for a second now. They are so scary. Why I want to quit? Because the game is boring. And then my RNG and farming is so bad. Like my main until now don't even have like 1 FDJ. And then I can't get my 120k destruction plate and also my 100k limitation. So it's a bit tilting when like you farm a lot but then you never get what you want. It's not new though, like a lot of people see me selling my stuff. I wouldn't mind if someone wants to buy my account though. At least I can like afford other stuff, like play other games if I have my account sold. So I wouldn't mind.
This is the historic St. Haven storage.
Let's see.
Travel light for your journey. Store your items here.
Plus 17 normal FDN. That's not a tot. Yeah, like the RNG is like so bad. Like I'm hunting for my destruction and limitation plate for like months and then I never get them. It's like really annoying.
Ah, I remember the 6 heroes used to store their things here.
Oh, I do have attack plate, so okay. So I guess I can't exchange it. No, I don't need this one. I need the magic.
Travel light for your journey. Store your items here.
Yeah, normal FDN. The RNG is like just so annoying. Like I wouldn't mind if like there's less RNG involved, then I would have liked the game more because I have so many characters to farm on, and then now I can't even farm on my other characters because my main is not finished yet. And then it's just that like 2 plates that never came up, the 200k plates that never came up, and you see just now when I try to hammer the plates, all of them is like 50k with crit. It's just like super annoying. Like, I don't understand like why they want to make it this way. At least make it as if like there's a there's a pity system where you can straight exchange the plate you want with like an insane amount of fracs and it will be better. But then rather than that, they just make it fully RNG and then it takes forever for me to get the plate I want. Like even now, like until this day, I don't even have a 100k. Like I have all the other versions, but not the 100k. You see, there's the HP, there's the defense, there's the MDef, there's the crit damage, but there's no 100k for limitation. Then the same for the destruction plate. So it's like very annoying. Like most people don't need the pity system, but for me, I really need it because my RNG on such stuff is just garbage. I did so many runs and then it's always like this. Oh wait, why is the movie? I have like a lot of 100k magic. I even have 100k with 150. Like, I'm a P attack class. Like, why the fuck do I need this stuff like that?
Only people who work hard will become well. Don't just window shop, buy something.
Yeah, this is 15 tall. Let me just make party, since I don't think anyone else is making party. What's my most memorable memory of Dragon Nest? I'll say probably my first Rune Dragon 2-man service, I guess, or my first Rune Dragon clear. Did Icicle Rain quit? No, he's still playing. You can look at his channel, like he posted on his Shooting Star, STG and stuff. You can just look at that. He's still playing. The title is from the Treasure Nest Stage 3. It's a drop title, so you can buy from people also. Nice title though. I think all the titles in Fox have colors. I'm training in. Let me see. I think even the normal clear ones have special colors. Let me see. Yeah, even the normal titles have. That's actually really nice. And then there's the Sword and Glitter first one. Let me see. Wow. Let me see. This is. Like all the titles in Fox have like special colors. Looks pretty nice. I wonder what's the color for the Heavenly Boy title though. Why is there? Oh. Where's the Heavenly Boy? Let's see. Oh, the Heavenly Boy actually looks really nice, the color. I like this color. But then I don't like the title. Why must it be a boy? I'll just go with the Pendemonium. I'm probably going to wait for a while. Yeah, it's not you. It's someone PM me. Meanwhile, while waiting, we can have another round of ad. Probably need to wait several minutes since. The guy is not responding at all. Is it worth to change from SS to Lestra? 107%. Yeah, I think so. Lestra's the ice stacker. So like she can get into parties with like lower gear requirements. Because it's a special debuffer. The title is from Treasure Nest. We are probably going to wait. One can chat while waiting, but there is nothing much to chat. Why is the... oh. You join Sniper. No. This slot is for Sunshint. We are waiting for him to join party. Like, we can run without him, yes, but then... It's a fixed perma party, so better wait. Hello, welcome to the channel. Sorry for nothing much since we are just waiting for people to show up. Well, there's nothing exciting in DN right now, so that's probably why he's not showing up in DN that much. $16 blue life. Oh yeah, why don't I have so much blue life? Oh, he probably bought the VIP, that's why. Same, I'm also waiting for that. At the meantime, we can just look at Machina Blasters. I think I have most of the blasters, except the Lava Darkness and the Holy something. Those two I didn't get for this character. The Lunaria one looks pretty nice, but then it's a bit big. It's like a super big difference with the Veronica one, because the Veronica one is like super small. And then this is the Iona one. I like the Iona one the best, because there's like, it's like the one with the best design in my opinion. It looks like really cool. The only problem is that I can't use it because I need to use the epic weapon for the skill effect. And then all the epic weapon doesn't have like blaster appearance. Well, yeah, I'm okay with both though. Like, I want to get rid of my account for a long time because my account is just too big for me to manage. Then another thing is that I played DN for like 5 years already. It's almost a 6th year since I was start playing DN and get into the raiding scene. So I feel like I have enough DN. What? Okay, someone said wait. Sorry for clicking. Don't need so much. My god. What is this? Well, it's not really that bad, since I will probably play other games if I stop playing the end. It will be start of a new chapter. I rather interpret it this way. but I can say that at the end it's fun as long as you remove the RNG. If like future patches the RNG is not that big of a thing, then I would probably don't mind like keep on playing it. Why I choose Impactor? Because I got lucky on the class. I like Defensio more, even though the revamp make it garbage, but I still like Defensio more. RNG is random number generator, just means like a lot of stuff are luck dependent. I think Gladiator is stronger right now. The reason is that it has a better Seal Jade. Moonlord is, I'll say, easier to play because it's a mid-range class, so you don't need to stick to the boss that much. Oh, I can't go out of this. I don't know. I actually don't know. Probably a lot. HP is down too fast. Is Mulan boring to play? Depends on like whether you like the class. Some people say it's boring, some people think it's fun. Like I know there's a lot of Moonlord players who still play Moonlord after a long time. Mechs, it's the same with FD and normal, which you can see a lot of like guides on FD and normal already. I won't say it's exactly the same, but majority of the mechs are very similar. Yeah, like Moonlord, it have a very good skill kit, is what I can say. The FDN Hardcore Dragon stage works exactly like the FDN normal one. It's just that it's like you need to assign like more people to do the mushroom if you don't have enough DPS. I can say that basically everything is the same, because when we first do FDM Hardcore, that's like exactly like what happened. We don't really need that much practice because majority of the mechs are the same. But yeah. Okay. I think it will actually be like almost, oh, it's only 44. Additional damage still like 49%. Oh my god. Damage distribution so lovely. Let me just do a few more runs on ROF before closing my stream. And another thing is that if Moonlord is A tier, then Maro would be like SSS tier, because a lot of the Verdure J classes are stronger than Moonlord. So if I really want to rank, I would have ranked it at B, just so that Mara won't end up with like a bunch of S on the tier. Like, definitely Moonlord is not really a meta class now. But then, what's the point of ranking classes when you have like one class that's like super OP that you don't even need to don't even need people to discuss about it. Like everyone knows the class is the strongest right now. No, not really. The FDN hardcore is the same with FDN normal, so if you have idea of how the FDN normal dragon stage works, then you should be good. You can also practice it in FDN light, like how the stage works. It's basically the same, it's just that now the mushroom room have a timer, so you need to go out before the timer expired, which is why FDN hardcore is slightly harder, because you would need like more people to deal with the mushroom room. Like you would need like 3 or 4 people dealing with it. Otherwise all the other stuff are the same. The background, yes, it's morning mod to make the map look brighter. I have it on because it's really hard to see some stuff if everything is dark. Oh, there's point in ranking with if everything is on skill set though. You can know like which characters are better for farming, like just having like one DJ. Like honestly, you wouldn't want to farm with Abyss Walker with a skill set compared to a Mara with skill set. Usually people want the class ranking so that they can get into the game faster. But then now that the difference between classes is so big that you don't really need to play other classes. So there's no point ranking in all the other classes if there's like a class that's super strong, in my opinion. Sniper DPS, not bad. It's stronger than Moonlord, which means that it's a decent for George J DPS. It's nowhere near Mara, but then it's decent enough that it's stronger than most of the old BMJ classes. If you are curious about the board damage for Sniper VJ, it's like 35k with a CD of 9 seconds. There's also a CD plate on the skill, so it's not that bad. How do I become so strong? Spend money in game, play VN for a long time, do services, farm a lot. Like my account itself is like 4 years old already, I think, since I take over the account. 3 to 4 years old already. Yeah. It should be the 4th year, I think. Is it the 4th year? Oh, it should be the 3rd year. 3rd year, yeah. 3rd year this year, since I take over this account. Meta classes. Meta classes Mara right now. There's only Black Mara. Damage-wise, Tempest is better. Tempest is, I think, pretty high ranking. I think maybe it's stronger than Crusader and Gladiator. It's like one of the strongest classes outside of Mara right now. Electra, because it's like, it deals about the same damage as Berdur, Jake, Sally, and probably BNJ Smasher. Only problem with the class is that it doesn't really work well when the bosses move too much. Just because the frozen spikes being like very low CD. And also that the animation of the skill is a bit slow. Otherwise it's, like, you can say that it's one of the stronger classes right now. I think Tempest is still stronger than Sniper because of the high base damage from the short bow mastery and the class mastery. Like, Tempest have like 90% skill physical attack percentage, so it's stronger than most classes in that way. Another thing is that there's the spirit boost for Tempest that lowers the CD of Binding Shot, which is why the class is strong right now. Like, if you consider in the class mastery, the short bow mastery, and the spirit boost, that's the reason why I will say Tempest is really strong now. For Sniper, after revamp, there's no skills that's close to the short bow mastery or spirit boost type of damage boost. Sniper is still decent, but it's not any stronger than Tempest, just because of the spirit boost and the high skill attack percentage from class masteries and short bow mastery. Sometimes I do watch my old videos, but then I get bored watching them. That's why I don't watch them that much. Electra stronger than Smasher, yes. Technically you don't spend any money and then still become very strong in the end, but then that will need a long period of farming, and then you will need to have like right connections and stuff. For the current patch, it's not possible unless you are already geared, but for the previous patches, it's pretty easy because previous patches it's easier for you to do service without having good gears. Now it's a bit hard. Yes, Crusader is better than Inquisitive same gears. want like 100k limitation and 120k destruction, please. So tilting. Did I buy my Yodi? Yeah, I bought my Yodi.
This is the historic St. Haven storage. Travel light for your journey. Store your items here. This is the historic St. Haven storage. Feel free to look around. Travel light for your journey. Store your items here.
Well, my EOD was from selling my VIP accessories on my VP. So technically I didn't spend money on it. I only spent on the VIP accessories. Hello, hello. spend it in VIP accessories. I got the necklace and 2 earrings. That's how much I have. I spent before. But I sell one necklace and sell 1 earring. So I only left with like 1 earring. That's why I'm going to sell really soon. VIP accessories are more expensive than EOD though. Like, especially for Prime. So that's why I don't get why so much people want me to get Prime. It's like too expensive to get one. I probably can't even sell my account to get like enough funds for me to Prime one a character. This is Impactor. I think I total opened around like 4 to 5k on this character. I opened way more on my BP, but then I didn't manage to get anything that's higher than 160% there. If you ask how much gold, then I won't know, because it's been a very long time since I finished my plates. So I'm not really sure. I don't even remember how much I opened, because I remember not that much, at least, yeah. Didn't spend as much as the Wintel Deco enchantment, so it's not really that much. Can't estimate because I don't remember. Probably not that much. But you won't really remember like how much you spend on stuff if it's like only a little bit every time. Then again, a lot of my spendings are from service salary and money. So it's not really that expensive, I guess. But then depends on your luck, because my BP spend like I think more than 8k plates and then I get nothing. So yeah, depends on your luck. I think I do around like 3 more runs before I close the stream, I guess. EOD you can buy from players who sell the EOD craft, since the weapon itself can be resealed, so you can just ask the people who have Guide Star to craft for you, and then you just ask them to seal it and sell to you. yes, a drop in Sunset. You get Guide Star drops, and then you can craft EOD once you have like 10 Guide Star and I think 80 Essence of Twilight. The EOD that straight drop in what's it called again? That straight drop in the Watchtower cannot sell, but the one crafted from 10 Guide Star can be sealed. I don't even have a 50k drop. I hope I get a 50k limitation or a 70k destruction plate. Please give me a 50k limitation or a 70k destruction. Please, ED. Please. You did so many runs. Eh. Please give me a 50k limitation or 100k destruction. I mean 120k destruction. Why is it so hard to get a 50k right? No, ID, please no. I will stream tomorrow, so let me get the plate right now. I promise I'll stream tomorrow. So boring. The heal skill AoE isn't large enough. What is this? I'll just do it for this. And then call it a day. Hello, hello. Why didn't the thing like this so good? Hello, hello. Thank you for your support. Although I have to admit that the current patch is really boring. Nothing much to say. I would like to do more commentary, but then the game itself is boring. Oh my god. What's the best Kali right now? I think still Spirit Dancer. Reason is that it has the best skill Jade. The BMJ is still the strongest Jade right now for Kalis. Fake Dancer is still also quite okay, but then I think majority of the Fake Dancer's mains I see still recommend you to use the BMJ instead of the VJ, because the VJ CD is too low, so that it's so low that it's not practical using it. For OE, the class is just, I think, weaker than SD by a bit. SD got good self heals, got self heals, got good damage reduction, and also a lot several cancel skills, I think. Yay, attack trade. Okay, call it a day. yeah, I think should be like that. Yes, I think Duelist is a better option than SD because the class have debuff. Yeah, VJ is slightly more expensive, but if you are getting a clean one, then it's about the same price, I guess. Please, a legend hammer. Legend hammer. Yeah, doesn't exist. 10 dust 10. Doesn't exist. Okay. No problem. Okay, I'm going to close my stream now because it's around like 8 a.m. 9 a.m. on my side. So I want to nap a bit before I have my lunch. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow. I guess we'll start streaming at around like 8-ish, I guess. If I manage to wake up. If not, then probably it will be around the same time as now. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow, I guess. Bye.